Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to another episode of my blind playthrough of Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. In the previous video, we fought Ursula, the boss of Atlantica, as well as Riku again, because he felt like battling us a second time. Today we are going to select Neverland to go through, and we're going to begin a brand new world. Thankfully, we were able to defeat Riku. It was a tough battle, we lost a couple times, but the Sonic Blade ability, or Slight, it's not an ability, was very useful for us. Blah. So we're going to continue to use that. Our deck is a bit set up for that, so we should see that a little more often. We need to buy more attacking cards, though, so we're going to set up a Moogle room pretty soon. Where are we now?
The floor's kind of unsteady. I can hear the ocean, too.
I know. You must be inside a ship.
Well, we'd better find a way out. Which way do we go?
Whack.
Who are you? Oh, I forgot. Tinkerbell doesn't talk. She only talks in, like, the Disney Channel movies. Maybe she's trying to help us.
Looks like you're right.
That's good. I don't have to do a Tinkerbell voice, because I would not know what to do for a Tinkerbell voice. Key of Beginnings here in Neverland. Sora learns Glide. Oh, cool. Glide is always fun. Not entirely useful, per se. Situationally useful. But it's nice to have, I suppose. Now we can go... Whee! Oh, and then eventually we'll get, like, the fast glide as well. Alright, well, I was gonna say, alright, before we do anything, let's make a Moogle room and buy more cards. But I guess we're going to not do that. And instead we will, in fact, do... Okay, you know what? This is good. Because I need to practice my Sonic Blade timing. Oh, we also have to name all the new Heartless. So Baby Heartless, Yellow Guys, was the first round. Here we have Pirate Heartless, which I'm guessing is going to be a staple in this area. Because we are on, spoiler alert, Captain Hook's boat. In case you couldn't tell who the villain of Neverland was going to be. Captain Hook, presumably, unless they pull a 180 and it's like the TikTok rock. Or another villain that was in some Peter Pan thing. Okay, wait, let's set up a... There we go, here's a Sonic Blade. Alright, so anytime it says to press triangle, you press triangle. But anytime besides that, you don't. And that's something I was not doing super well in the last boss fight, so I'm going to have to keep that in mind as we progress. We got a premium room. Great. Can't wait to not use that. Here we go. I urgently need a Moogle room. A Moogle 6, I guess. Which is going to suck, because that means now all the cards for the next room is going to be 7s, 8s, 9s. But it's fine. We need these, so we're going to get here and buy them. Here's a card pack for you, Kupo. Thank you. Perfect. Oh, joyous, joyous, joyous. Let me buy... What does the belt on them mean? I'm buying this one for 300 points. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Let's start slotting things in. What does this do? All attack cards? Oh, that's... I don't care. I'm gonna do this new thing instead. Okay, so let me remove this. And we have to replace it with a... No, how do I get back to where I want to get to? No. There we go. We need to replace it with a 7, some sort of a 7. A 7 something. An 8 works as well. Okay, so we need to add up to 21. 20 to 23, I think, is the range. So why don't we do this card? That one's new. And then a 6. That's too many. Unfortunately, that is too many. So let me remove that temporarily. We're trying to build more more Sonic Blades is the end goal. So let's hopefully get into a fight that will cause a level up. I don't know how close we are to leveling up. I'll have to pay attention in this fight. But hopefully we will be able to get our grand old level up very, very soon. Okay, here, let's drop a Sonic Blade. Okay, why is it that these gosh darn enemies are taking they're harder to hit with a Sonic Blade than Riku was? Like, Riku kind of got obliterated by the Sonic Blade. We can be honest with ourselves, but these guys are surprisingly resilient to it. Also, I'm not going to be spamming Sonic Blade in, like, standard battles, you know? Like, I don't really see a need to Sonic Blade here. I was just doing it mostly to get, like, the trial of timing down. But in general, I don't think I'm going to be using Sonic Blade for anything much more than boss fights. Because that's really where it seems to be essential. We're about 1600 EXP, by the way. Oh, 1400 EXP off from a level up. So we're inching forward. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, so I'm not going to be like spamming Sonic Blade or anything. Only in boss fights if I need it. It's my crutch, really. Truly, it's my crutch. Like, I wouldn't have needed it if, like, we were to fight Ursula again. Wouldn't need it there. But Riku, you know, someone who's a little more agile, a little less structured of a fight, might need some help there. Also, I'm noticing, I don't know if it's me or what, but I feel like my control stick on my PlayStation controller is, like, not adequate. Like, it walks too much when I want to run, especially on the diagonals, and especially in Castle Oblivion. You might notice whenever I'm in Castle Oblivion, I tend to walk awkwardly. That's why. It's very strange. I'll have to look into the root cause of that. I'm using an old Scuff controller. I've had the Scuff controller for probably 6 years at this point, so could be just a little on the older side. 809 XP to the next level, so we can go to the other end of the Moogle room. I should probably actually, you know what, let's walk out to Castle Oblivion and get a quick heal, because I've taken... Hey, I saw you. Don't think you can escape me, Baby Heartless. Baby Heartless. I see you. I got him. And now we're in a nice fight. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll get a heal out. I guess, honestly, I could just do this for my heals. Okay, great. And now we no longer need to go out for a heal. Donald, I appreciate you actually getting broken, because knowing Donald AI, he would have just cast gosh darn Thundaga, or Thundera, or Thundara, whatever it's called, and just completely healed those guys, which would have been lame as heck. So instead, he does not get the chance to do that. He doesn't have the opportunity. I'm thankful for that. Moments Reprieve. I've got a lot of those. I should probably just use one. I like to save the Moments Reprieves, because, like, what if I need a reprieve later? But it's like, will I ever really need a reprieve? Okay, we have 700 Moogle points. So let's buy this pack here. Okay, 5, 8, 3, 5, 4. Good variety as well. And then we will do a 250 here, and that'll be all. Okay, a Dumbo again. Wow, these are all not that swell. I wasn't really in the market for any of those, so I don't really know what I would have wanted out of that, truthfully, so I guess that's perhaps my fault. Oh, we do still keep our key to rewards. Nice. I was wondering if we would. Okay, let's see. Can I drop a quick 0 here? Let's drop a Martial Waking 0, which I think resets it to where we only have to do low-end cards now. But let's see. Martial Waking is always fun to do anyway. Love hitting those extra damages. Let's see, what's in these boxes? These aren't boxes, actually. These are barrels. In case you were curious, the answer was health and water. So I guess these are their, like, this is their food storage room. And I just put a hole in it. Okay, these enemies that I'm attacking, these ones are called Newt-Newts. Also, I got a trophy called Interceptor, which I'm guessing is for dealing first strikes to enemies. So, yeah, that's neat, I suppose. Okay, Newt-Newts and Gliders. That's the gliding enemy, of course, is the glider. And the small ones, as stated, are newts. We got our level up. Cool. That's some card points for us. Why is my deck blue? Probably Martial Waking. Or something else happened that I was not sure of. I thought Martial Waking was the one where you do extra damage when you first strike the enemies, but maybe Martial Waking is something different. We're going for card points. Great. And I know exactly what I'm going to add. Don't mind me. Just going to add in the 8 here. Actually, I could do a 6 instead. But I'll keep the 8, I suppose. And then do I want to put something here? Sure, why not? A random 7 for the meme. For the meme, the dream, the stream, and the A-team, as it were. Alright, let's take out the baby Heartless first. Get over here, baby Heartless. Don't think you can escape me! It's odd that they brought back baby Heartless. We haven't fought baby Heartless for a few worlds, it feels. Maybe because Neverland is kind of like a limited theme, I guess? Like, pirates is what's in Neverland, but also, I don't know, fairies? I haven't seen Peter Pan in forever. I believe I've seen it all the way through at least once. So I know a little bit what I'm talking about, but not a lot of it. Which way should we go, by the way? What is this? Okay, that's the boss room, which we don't have yet. So we're going to need to go up and over. Yeah, we can go through here. A 1! Why don't I go ahead and give you a 2, actually, door? We'll give you a 2. We need to go through all the rooms, basically, because we have the treasure we need to redeem. So, we will be redeeming said treasure. We earned it from Atlantica, which I think is the first time in the series we've ever gotten one of those, like, key to rewards cards. Granted, the reward wasn't super spectacular, but that's alright. It's cool to know that they carry over. I guess we should keep that in mind for the future. There we go, let's drop a quick Goofy Tornado. Let's blend these guys. They look very blendable, being, you know, so short and all. And then I'll attack this guy. Okay, and then we can let that last Mogul P over there go. Moogle P, sorry. I don't need to worry too much about it. Sonic Blade for the memes. An Almighty Darkness. I guess that's the opposite of Feeble Darkness in a world where you would want stronger enemies for some reason. The only reason I can think of you wanting a stronger enemy is if you are insane. Honestly, though, why would you want to use a card like that? Someone could give me an idea, a strategy idea in the comments section. Perhaps enlighten me on why you would want to make the Heartless stronger. Let me know. Let me know the thought process, y'all. I'd be curious to hear about it. Sometimes I think things are dumb or I think things are good, and then you guys help me see the error of my ways. You know, back in the series beginning, I was like, oh, heck yeah. Sometimes we get to, like, gamba our cards. There's, like, a whole roulette system. Nice. And you guys were like, don't get hyped about the roulette system. The roulette system is bad. And I was like, ah, now I know. So, there we go. You also helped me realize slights are important. So, you know, we've learned. We have developed as we have progressed through the series. I don't know how far we are into the game. In terms of Kingdom Hearts worlds, we're, I think, close to the end. As far as, like, I think after Hollow Bastion might have been World's End, or whatever it was called. End of the World, End of Time, Land Before Time, Land of the End of the World. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. Something of that sort. Might have been called the End of the World. But I feel like that was directly after Hollow Bastion. But don't quote me on that. I don't remember exactly. It's also possible we did not do that immediately after. We did something else instead. So, who knows? Did I complete that? Oh no, I thought I would complete it in time to suck the last XP in, but I didn't. Another Moment's Reprieve! The game is practically begging me to use Moment's Reprieve. But I shan't. I shall save them for some other time. Instead, I will use... Why don't we go for a guarded trove? Because we have it. We're progressing towards a yellow card room. I'm not sure which one. Maybe they're called a gold card. But it's right here. I don't know what comes next. But this is a guarded trove, which means loot, but also enemies, if I can assume the purpose here. Okay, I half damaged the Newt enemy, and I don't know what the Oh, does he call friends? Oh, Newt, you gotta go. Unless... oh, can I XP farm, actually? Newt, you might be able to stay. If you let me farm XP, Newt, we could be friends. But I don't know. Maybe if I'm ever bored one day, I can just grind EXP in this game, get to like level 270. Probably max out at 100. But I'll get to max level and I'll be like, alright guys, let's just beat the rest of the game now. Let's just, you know, blaze through it. I got like 700 HP. I got like 6 wheels of it going around Sora's profile icon. Hey, premium card. How about no? How about no? Let's go up here and see what our... Where's my trove? Oh. He's guarding it. I see him. He is the guarder of the trove. How dare he? I have earned that trove. Well, I guess I haven't earned it yet. I guess that's the point of the guard of the trove, is to serve as the gatekeeper so that you can earn it. Did I not first strike these guys? I feel like... Am I fighting full HP enemies? So lame. So lame. I will say, when I first started playing this, I was a little on the fence about the combat system. A little like mini battles as opposed to just like fighting things on the field. I almost prefer this compared to regular Kingdom Hearts. Like, it's nice to be able to have like a dynamic instanced battle to where it's not just run through, smack the guy, maybe defeat him, maybe not. Like, the level up system makes so much more sense with this style of battle to me, because I guess it feels more like an RPG, right? You're going around the world, you find an enemy, you battle them, and then when you're done, you're done. You battle someone else. I don't know. Just my thoughts. As opposed to running around an open world feels more disconnected when I level up. Like in this game, I'm like, when am I gonna get a level up? Oh, I see. X experience points away, I'll get my level up. And then with everyone else, it's everyone else. With the other games, it's more like, oh sweet, I got a level up. That's crazy. Of course, by other games, I mean Kingdom Hearts 1, the only other one I've played. Okay, I did my best to avoid having to heal cards or reload my deck, but this glider pirate guy, he's just chilling. So we'll take him down. We'll knock him down. A bottomless darkness. Can't wait to not use that. All right, let's fight this guy, the Guardian. He has done a good job guarding, and we will reward him for his good job by defeating him in combat. Drop a quick Goofy. Okay, it did get broken, not surprised. You shouldn't send a 0 card on its own, really. 0 cards are great for starting slights, though, but not so great for much else. Alright, let's see if Goofy can't blend up the situation a little bit. See if we can't get some blending going. Wow, that was great. That was so great, I want to see it again. Yeah, get him, Goof. Get him. Next time I'm in Disneyland, I'm going to take so many pictures with Goofy and Donald and be like, you guys are the guys from Kingdom Hearts, and watch them be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, we're almost up to another level up. That is bonkers. We'll probably not get it in this video, though. I mean, if we get into one more battle, we will. Hey, here's that level up we were just talking about. This battle right here will be enough for our level up. And... oh, there it is. Almost. We need, like, one more enemy. This is it. Nope. There it is. It was it. I knew it was it. I can't believe I doubted myself. We're gonna go card points again, because I don't feel like I have low HP. So we're just gonna keep putting it into card points and continue building up the building up the Sonic Blade deck, which honestly serves so well because this deck now has multi-purposes. When this deck began its life, it was, how can I make this game feel like Kingdom Hearts 1? And now that we've grown better at the game, this deck has evolved into, how can I make this game feel like Kingdom Hearts 1, but also be really, really good at doing some slights. And so that's why we have all the Sonic Blades banked. And as we continue to grow the deck, you know, we will continue to build Sonic Blades out. Gosh darn it, I missed that EXP. And I'm missing that Moogle P back there as well. But that's fine. I will survive. Premium room, can't wait to avoid that one as well. Card points up. And why don't we go ahead and slot in... I don't think we have one of these yet. Oh, probably because it's wicked expensive. Like, that would be the problem, wouldn't it? Let's remove that and put in the 5 instead? Sure! Great, we're building, ladies and gents. We are on our way towards the next slight. Sora learns teleport. Rematerialize behind a targeted enemy, stunning it for a short time. Activation, stop, wait. Activation, Magic Card, Peter Pan, or Stop Arrow Item Card? Where's Peter Pan? I don't get it. I thought we needed Peter Pan in the lineup. But there it's saying we don't. Interesting. Perhaps an issue in the example? We being fed false information? It was always one of my... It wasn't really... I was going to say it's one of my favorite things when I had college classes. I'm in college. It's summer break as I'm recording this. But one of the... You hated going into class and just learning a wicked hard concept in like a calculus course or something. And then you walk in the next day and you're like, alright, I think I got it. Like, I went home and I reviewed the problem and I did it over again and I got the same answer. You walk in and the teacher goes, guys, I made a mistake on the last example problem we did. And you're like, oh, for the love of all that's holy. You made a mistake and I just grinded out learning the mistake. What a bummer. What a bummer indeed. Alright, let's go through this door. I think I'm going to cash in a casual moment's reprieve because I've earned it. And it'll allow me to end the video at a nice point. And I think the next room should be a reward room, if I am correct. Nope, that's a story room. Okay, well, hey, we got all the way here. That's important. So we'll have more exploration to do next time, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm going to end off this video here. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe. And tell your friends about my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys spread my videos around. And I'll catch you guys all back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.